Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to our global audience joining us on Journey to Triumph. Today's expedition into the intricate relationships between wealth and politics offers a detailed perspective into the strategies the world's wealthiest individuals employ to magnify their fortunes. This video promises a deep dive into the intertwined realms of affluence and governance, revealing the often hidden but profound connections that tie opulence to the political arena. The deep world of campaign contributions. The realm of campaign contributions is a vast ocean where many influencers swim. For the wealthy elite, these contributions are more than mere donations, they're strategic investments. These individuals and corporations understand the art and science of financing political pursuits. Their support goes beyond just monetary donations. It's an alliance, a bond that offers them a seat at the table where decisions are made. By strategically backing specific politicians and parties, they can ensure policies and legislation favouring their interests see the light of day. The unseen hand of power. Lobbying is an arena of shadowed influence, of whispered conversations in hallowed corridors. It's not just about being present, but about steering the conversation. The wealthy spend enormous sums to maintain a persistent lobbying presence, ensuring their needs and interests are perennially on the agenda. They employ experienced lobbyists, individuals well versed in the game of politics, who understand the nuances of policymaking, the strengths and weaknesses of key players, and the importance of timing. Their goal: to ensure that when laws are written, they echo the desires of the rich. The inside game. The concept of regulatory capture is both subtle and profound. It's the art of embedding allies within regulatory bodies, or even creating regulations that indirectly favour the elite's business ventures. Instead of fighting regulatory systems, the wealthy often find it easier to control them from within by positioning trusted allies, friends, and sometimes former employees in these pivotal roles. They create a network of influence that can discreetly guide regulatory processes, ensuring decisions align perfectly with their strategic goals. The art of legally paying less. The complex relationship between the wealthy and taxation is a dance of numbers, laws, and loopholes. The elite, equipped with teams of expert accountants and financial advisors, meticulously comb through tax codes, identifying every possible deduction, credit, and exemption. Beyond merely being compliant, they're proactive, often pushing for reforms that introduce more favourable tax conditions. Their global footprint allows them to leverage tax havens, shifting wealth strategically to minimise tax liabilities and maximise returns. Designing prosperity. Broad economic policies, while often seen as guidelines, can make or break fortunes. The wealthy are not just passive participants, they're active shapers of these policies. By exerting influence, either directly or through proxies, they seek to mould economic frameworks that bolster their ventures. Their vast resources allow them to champion research, back think tanks, and even sponsor academic pursuits that endorse their views. As a result, the narrative surrounding key economic decisions often resonates with the interests of the affluent. Benevolence or strategy. Philanthropy for the wealthy is a delicate balance between genuine benevolence and strategic positioning. While many engage in charitable acts out of a genuine desire to make a difference, there's no denying the secondary benefits. High-profile donations, sponsorships, and initiatives help shape public perception, painting them as societal leaders. This enhanced image not only earns them goodwill, but often translates into softer regulations, favourable policies, and even public support when controversies arise, exploiting regulatory divergence. Our globalized era offers a buffet of opportunities. This means an ability to cherry-pick regions based on regulatory advantages. It's a game of chess, where businesses are strategically placed in areas offering the most benefits. Whether it's a more relaxed labour law, environmental regulations, or tax incentives, the elite move assets seamlessly across borders, optimizing their operations to tap into the most advantageous conditions. The dance with reform. In a constantly evolving political landscape, reforms are inevitable. However, for the wealthy, these are not hurdles but opportunities. Every proposed reform is analysed, dissected, and often influenced to ensure that even in its new form, it continues to serve their interests. The elite understand the importance of adaptability. While publicly endorsing transparency and fairness, they work diligently behind the scenes, ensuring that any new measures still leave room for their influence to flourish. Ideation factories. In the battle for hearts and minds, the wealthy have a formidable arsenal. Think tanks and academic institutions. These bodies, often perceived as neutral, can be used to endorse certain economic or political ideologies by funding research, studies, and publications. The elite can sway public opinion, grounding their interests in seemingly objective research. This subtle manipulation often shapes policies, reinforces their narratives, and ensures a steady flow of ideas that protect their wealth and power. Harnessing political insights. Possessing vast wealth is just one side of the coin. Knowing where to invest it is the other. The elite combine their financial prowess with intricate political insights, anticipating global trends and shifts. Their deep connections offer them early access to emerging markets, inside scoops on policy changes, and even preferential treatment in lucrative government contracts. This symbiotic relationship between wealth and politics ensures that their assets not only remain secure, but also grow at an exponential rate. Drawing the curtains on this enlightening journey, it's evident the intricate dance between wealth and politics is choreographed with precision. The interplay is vast, layered, and executed with a finesse that ensures the rich not only maintain but also augment their wealth. Remember, knowledge is power. If you found this exploration enlightening and thought-provoking, please do like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more insightful content. Until the next time, I have been your host of Journey to Triumph, signing off.